One of the prerequisites of having a FinOps practice in your cloud environment in your organization is to have a third party tool, because let's face it, most of the native tooling provided by the cloud providers, even AWS, is not really up to the mark. It it is good, but I think it is still evolving and the interface is quite cringy, I would say. Just take AWS Cost Explorer and billing and budget management. It's awful to say the least. But if you look at few of the third party tooling, which is of course comes with a cost and licensing, then it is quite cool in terms of graphics and ease of use. So this becomes a bit of a paradox, because in order to do the FinOps, you have to spend more money to get a third party tool. If you're not willing to do so, there are few open source tools which are available in the market, and they are not only free but they're evolving pretty fast. One of them which I'm playing around with these days is Komiser. Komiser is an open source cloud agnostic tool. It is not only valid for AWS but a lot of other cloud providers. As you can see on your screen, it deals with Azure, DigitalOcean, Linode, and I haven't seen Google Cloud in it, but I think that will be coming soon. One of the good thing about Commissar is that it breaks down the cost of the resources at the resource level. Not only you can have the cost of the resources in the cloud, you can also build a cloud asset inventory with it. One of the problem with Commissar is that initial setup is really bad, really awful. I mean, it takes a lot of time to configure it. So I will do another video on it for step-by-step setup, because this video is just to get you introduced with Commissar. So let's bear with me for the next video for the installation. But if you are feeling adventurous, you can go to their GitHub page and then try installing it yourself. I will put the link of their GitHub repo in the video's description too. So let's quickly go through this Commissar thingy. As you can see on your screen, I'm displaying one of the dashboard from Commissar. This is from AWS, and you can select different clouds like Civo and other stuff, and this will give you a cost breakdown and asset inventory on the resource level, which is quite great. And then for installation, for the brew one, it is just use the brew, but then you can use it as a Docker container, or you can even use it from the CLI command interface. Now, this is the installation instruction of AWS. If you're feeling bit of adventurous, let me also show you how it looks like in the real time while it opens. Okay, so this is how you do it. You create an IAM user, then some of the keys, and then you use the CLI. I have also seen that there is also an EKS installation with the hem chart, which looks pretty interesting. And I will also try it out and let you know. I haven't tried EKS one out yet, but this CLI one I have tried. Bit cranky, you have to do bit of tuning to get it work. Anyway, we'll come to the installation later. And then there are few other instructions for Azure, and there is also for one Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, which is great. Okay, the documentation is quite good, by the way. You can also go to the how to series, and then there are also some installation videos if you want to follow them. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you found it useful, especially in terms of the open source and being free. And I think this gets the work done. One of the cool feature I found out that it also supports multi-region, which is also an awesome feature. I hope you found it useful. If you have any feedback, please put it in the comment section. Thank you.